Hi there, and welcome back to video 5 of the series of videos in which we will be practicing answering HR-related multiple-choice questions. These series of videos will be particularly valuable to you if you are preparing for an HR exam like the SHRM or HRCI exam. This is video 5, let's begin. A manager is conducting a performance review with one of their employees. The employee has consistently met all of their performance goals and exceeded expectations in some areas. However, the manager has observed some areas where the employee could improve. During the performance review, the manager decides to focus solely on the areas where the employee needs improvement and provides very little feedback on their positive performance. What is the potential consequence of this approach? A. The employee may feel undervalued and demotivated, leading to decreased job satisfaction and performance. B. The employee may feel more motivated to improve in the areas where they are lacking, leading to increased job satisfaction and performance. C. The manager's approach is appropriate as employees need to focus on improving their weaknesses rather than their strengths. D. The manager's approach is appropriate as employees who consistently meet their performance goals do not need positive feedback. The employee has consistently met all of their performance goals and exceeded expectations in some areas. While there are areas where the employee can improve, it's important for the manager to acknowledge and provide feedback on the employee's positive performance as well. This can help the employee feel valued and motivated to continue performing at a high level. It's important for managers to provide both positive and constructive feedback during performance reviews to help employees understand where they are excelling and where they can improve. Focusing solely on areas where an employee needs improvement can make them feel undervalued and demotivated, which can lead to decreased job satisfaction and performance. When conducting performance reviews, managers should provide both positive and constructive feedback to help employees understand where they are excelling and where they can improve. It's important for managers to help employees feel valued and motivated to continue performing at a high level. Therefore, the correct answer is A. A company has recently implemented a new sales KPI to increase revenue. The sales team is required to make a certain number of sales calls per day, in addition to achieving a revenue target for the month. One of the sales team members is consistently making the required number of sales calls but is falling short of the revenue target. What action should the sales manager take in this situation? A. Criticize the sales team member for underperforming and threaten to terminate their employment if they don't meet the revenue target. B. Acknowledge the sales team member's efforts in making the required number of sales calls but work with them to develop a plan to improve their revenue performance. C. Ignore the sales team member's underperformance as long as they are making the required number of sales calls. D. Lower the revenue target for the sales team member to make it more achievable. Before discussing the answer though,
I apologize in advance for interrupting the video right now. Just a quick message from me. If you are preparing for the SHRM exam, then consider checking out my SHRM exam study guide, the one-book learning system. I have left a link in the description of this video where you can find more details about this guide and how to use it to ace the exam. Now back to the video.
The sales team member is meeting one of the KPIs by making the required number of sales calls but is falling short of the revenue target. The sales manager should acknowledge the sales team member's efforts in making the required number of sales calls but work with them to develop a plan to improve their revenue performance. This approach can help the sales team member feel supported and motivated to improve their performance. It can also help the sales manager understand any challenges or obstacles that the sales team member may be facing that are impacting their revenue performance. When managing KPIs, it's important to acknowledge the efforts of team members and work with them to improve their performance. Managers should identify any challenges or obstacles that team members may be facing and develop a plan to overcome them. This approach can help team members feel supported and motivated to improve their performance and ultimately contribute to the success of the company. Criticizing the sales team member, option A, can lead to further demotivation and underperformance. Ignoring the sales team member's underperformance, option C, is not an effective solution as it does not address the root cause of the sales team member's underperformance. Lowering the revenue target for the sales team member, option D, can be counterproductive as it lowers the standard for achieving the KPI. Hence, the correct answer is B. Which of the following is not a level of needs in Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory? A. Physiological needs. B. Safety needs. C. Esteem needs. D. Emotional needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory suggests that individuals have basic needs that must be met before they can achieve higher levels of motivation and productivity. By understanding these needs and providing a supportive work environment that meets them, managers can improve employee motivation, engagement, and overall job satisfaction. Each level of needs must be satisfied before an individual can progress to the next level. For example, an individual must have their physiological needs met before they can focus on safety needs, and so on. The theory suggests that when all levels of needs are met, individuals can reach a state of self-actualization, which is characterized by creativity, problem-solving, and personal growth. Maslow's theory is based on a hierarchical model of human needs, starting with physiological needs such as food, water, and shelter, option A, followed by safety needs such as job security and physical safety, option B, esteem needs such as recognition and self-esteem, option C, and finally, self-actualization needs such as creativity and personal growth. Maslow did not include emotional needs as a separate level of needs. The answer is D. Emotional needs is not a level of needs in Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. Thank you for watching. Make sure to download the free practice test from the description below. If you are finding value in my videos, then smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I post HR and leadership related videos every week. I will see you in the next video.